Hello, this is an experiment. I am trying to, I think I found the rhythm of this, and it happens to be 90 beats per minute. The rhythm of the language and the drum. It's, well, I'm going to try to this. Play the video.
In a crime, like let's say trying to overturn the
results
of the 2020 presidential election. Republican Senator Ron Johnson is sending the message that if you Republicans just
I wanted to go to
from the January 6th
here we are.
Asked me to testify about,
and then Matt Smith check
says
out this.
The Republican electors and the slate. Now, Ron Johnson, of course, is pretending like he doesn't know what they would want to ask him, but as we heard from the January 6th hearings, his staffers were exchanging text messages in regard to the slate of sham electors that they wanted to hand over to Vice President Mike Pence. And he's just pretending like he doesn't know about that.
That's
Senator Ron Johnson was then continuing to say that, again, another grotesque distortion. I had nothing to do with the ultimate slate. I had no idea that anyone was going to ask me to deliver those. My involvement in that attempt to deliver spanned the course of a couple of seconds. So right there, he's already admitting that he was involved, but it was just a couple of seconds. I think I fielded 3 texts and sent 2 and talked to my chief of staff that somebody wants to deliver something. In other words, you were involved in discussions about delivering a sham slate of electors.
3, 4.
Now, he also says, I knew nothing about it. In the end, those electors were not delivered because we found out from the vice president's staff that they didn't want it delivered. Again, I had virtually no involvement. Literally, my involvement lasted seconds. Okay, so let's pause for a second. You were involved. You are admitting on television in the context of this local news interview that you were involved, and the only reason why you and your staff didn't hand over the slate of sham electors is because Mike Pence knew what you were trying to do, and he said no, he wasn't interested. It's kind of amazing. Like, he's just admitting it, but somehow thinks that there's no incriminating element to this.
That's one of my favorite quotes now. My involvement only lasted seconds, which I think a Republican man can say for a lot of things. Okay. First of all, Your Honor, I pulled the trigger, and the bullet went out of it and murdered someone. But I only pulled it for a couple of seconds.